The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Icebreakers take possession to get this one underway. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Shot. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to Yzerman. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here's a chance. Big stop right there. The Icebreakers have it now. Long pass up ahead to center. And they score! The Icebreakers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, trying to get another one on the board.
Puts it towards the net, and he snags that one with the glove. And that's intercepted by Kane. Long's got the puck in his own zone. The Nighthawks carried along the wall. Puck grab by McDonald. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose. Grabbed along the boards by McDonald. Tries to feed it over to Long. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the...
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Icebreakers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. And he takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Yzerman. And he shuts the door again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go, on-man rush here. And there's the save. The Icebreakers play it along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves close to the point. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes the feed at the point. Quick feed to Kane. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Outside for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Denies him.
Well, he makes it incredible.
Trying to shake the defender. Fantastic goal. The Icebreakers wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. face-off for period number 2, about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. So how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Nighthawks need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Handles it along the blue line. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wagner! And the puck's kicked free. And that's stolen by McDonald. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Gives up the body for the block. Moves the puck up to Long. Oh, what a move! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Wagner!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
McDonald's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Passes it over. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
The Icebreakers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Fires it, and that goes off the player in front. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, and here's the pass. Makes the save. He's got a little jump. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! The Icebreakers still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Grabs the puck, and he was ready for that save.
Plus, great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Long's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. They score! Right on the doorstep, the rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Nighthawks finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Ryder's got it to the side. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Wagner's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to.
He might have a step here. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot! The Icebreakers are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Feeds it over. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the backhand in front, scores! At the buzzer, and they've won one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Icebreakers have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Shuts them down. Takes it at center. Puts it on net. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
The Icebreakers putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Big time save by Wagner.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Longs won the draw. Fires it on net. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
Pass out front. Picked off in front. Trying to shake loose. Buries it for the goal. The Icebreakers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Poked away to the defensive end. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Slides it across. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Denies him again.
Kane's been a game changer tonight. Multiple breakaway goals and his uncanny sense to get to the right spots at the right time in behind the coverage. Once he does that, you ain't catching him, but he still has to finish it off. He has the book on this goaltender or something because he is burying it.
There's the whistle icing the call.
But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways with that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. You just have to get the puck to him. You know the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by McDonald. And they send it right back to him. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Nighthawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by McDonald. And he slides it quickly to Long. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Great positioning in the defensive end. The Icebreakers played along the wing. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Drifts it and rips it. Denies him with a save. McDonald stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Yzerman's ready for the penalty shot.
Blew it. Suck.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Brawlers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to McDonald. Receives the pass. Here he is, he's close, and he rings the post.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Snaps one here in the slot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Shakes himself free. The line was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Drills them.
You want to send a message message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And play continues here. Oakville's got it in their own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he connects with the long bomb. The Magic have the puck against the boards. Tremendous stop by Wagner.
I knew what she was going to do with this puck the moment it hit her stick, James. And you know she's a north-south driver, but she has a willingness just to take it to the paint, and she does just that.
And he keeps that one out. Sends the pass over. Now a quick pass to Hudson. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. McDonald's got it in the defensive end. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Hudson's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot, wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Taken along the wall by McDonald. And now he passes up to Hudson. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Saunders takes possession after that center ice face-off. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Drives it to the crease. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it up.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it over with pace to Hudson. Takes a shot. Big time stop by Lehman.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Lehman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. Angles it over to Hudson. Oh, look at this. One last save. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder. Here comes period number two. Second period action is underway after a scoreless opening period. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Brawlers have had the vast majority of possession in this game, and the coach will certainly be happy with their performance through 20 minutes, James. This could be...
And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Here he
great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. From the shot angle, here's a shot. And a strong effort on that play.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Scores!
This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Here's a short pass to McDonald. Here's the chance on the attack. Grabs the puck. Oakville's got a hold of the puck. Oh, we're moving close. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
Hudson's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
To the low slot. Fantastic save.
Wagner's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, she's got a ton of offensive flair when that puck is on her stick. She just tries one too many moves, and she loses the puck.
Stops that one. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Stops him cold. Oakville's gained possession along the boards. It's in front. Goaltender gave it nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Oakville's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks.
Score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. You see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, it's tremendous to watch the skating to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
So this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Montreal's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by McDonald. The Brawlers will play it from the defensive zone. Wow, what a thunderous hit there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. We played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, let's get short. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
To the front! Denies something close. Scores! Over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
Oakville's got the puck against the half wall. And that's off a stick. The Brawlers take possession in the neutral zone. Montreal's going to play it from the corner. What a steal in his own end. Takes it into the slot. Puck scooped up by Hudson. Oh, wow! Look at this! Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, what a save in front!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James, and I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Points up from the point! Brilliant save, ran perfectly! Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oakville's got the puck along the boards. And that's poked away by McDonald. Moves it to Hudson. Oh, he'll feel that one. McDonald's gained the line and on the attack. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
More than half the frame has been played here. Montreal's got a 3-1 lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? A chance! Big save!
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Comes up with a stop.
Wagner's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the save. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
Hudson's carrying it ahead. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save! Here's a shot. Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Oakville's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. And that puck leaves the zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Handles the puck. Loses the coverage there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And that's all alone. She scores! Wow, what a finish on the breakaway.
I wouldn't want to race against her. I mean, she has got such open ice, blistering speed, and if she sees any of it, she is gone, James. That's right in her wheelhouse, and she's able to convert on the breakaway.
Lightning fast. Montreal's win the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to McDonald. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He says, let's get physical on that play. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. Overtime has started, and remember, you only need one shot to win this one. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, if you look at her body of work over the course of the game, you can see that she had multiple scoring chances. I mean, she was certainly creating for herself and her teammates, but finally finds the back of the net. You have to have mental tenacity and fortitude in this game. Continue to play with confidence and not get down on yourself. And because of it, she finds that fill in the net.
And they'll start with possession. The Brawlers gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the rush. Game on a stick. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Oh, look at this. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Oh, he has hit it again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Oakville's got a hold of it along the wall.
Hudson's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Fires it! And the puck banks off the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Quick shot! Quick stop by Wagner! The Magic have it now. And that's broken up. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Oakville's got the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick pass to McDonald. Montreal's in now. Oakville's looking to break out of their own end. Here we go, on-man rush. Here's a shot. A chance to win it. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. Moves it quickly over to Hudson. From the open ice, they gain the line. Dumped into the cross side. Oakville's got it in their own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
McDonald's got it against the boards. He takes the feed. Drives to the paint and makes the save.
You can certainly tell that he's leaving it all out there in overtime here, James. You know, it's about not just sending a message here. You're trying to win this hockey game. You're trying to drive play and do everything you can to help your team win the game.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. McDonald's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Hudson. Takes the feed. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. They've got the defense outnumbered. Slides it across. Off the outside of the iron.
The bench just erupts with that thunderous hit there, James. I mean, she knew exactly where she was going with that one. It was all about intention and purpose to lay her opponent out and get the puck.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Oakville's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a blast. Oh, and he stops that one. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Passes it over. Rocks him on the play. Looking to set up offensively. Montreal's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Montreal's on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Another pass. There's the buzzer. Do you still like your overtime pick? Because you've got time to change it. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with more here on EA Sports. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Sudden death overtime continues here. The next goal, the winner. Good stand-up hit on the play. Here they come on the attack. The Brawlers look to start the transition game. McDonald's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Hudson. Hard hit frees up the puck. A chance for the win! Raymond's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A critical draw here. Oakville's He's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hudson's lugging the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Moves inside for the win. And he comes up with a huge save. Scooped up along the wall by McDonald. On the attack along the boards. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight. One team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Nighthawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Cole swooping in on the attack. Here's a chance in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Lehman found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Winner. Moves it to McDonald. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive end. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Nighthawks get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
The Icebreakers have it behind the net. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Nighthawks have taken a 1-0 lead. And now it's grabbed by McDonald. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Rocks him. Quick feed to Barker. Here they come on the attack. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period has expired. The Nighthawks lead it 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Icebreakers win the faceoff. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Quick pass to Winner. And now he moves it quickly to Lindsay. And he had the answer on that play. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Stones him on the breakaway. He slides it diagonally to Barker. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be pretty good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Moves it quickly over to Lindsay. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Lehman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Quick shot! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Nighthawks double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Quick shot! Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Icebreakers are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. Coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. With possession along the wall.
Oh, you
And serves up a
just
little
getting
knock on the play. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Nighthawks extend the lead to 3-0 here in the second.
There's a lot of game left to play here, and they open it wide up, James. 3-0. And there's a big difference when you have 2 or you have 3. Now you can take an exhale, breathe, and get going. This is going to be a tough one for their opponent. They're skiing downhill.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Nighthawks are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. The Icebreakers win it. The Nighthawks, he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. History being made here tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Nighthawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Lindsay. Fires it on net. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Winner's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. McDonald's got the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the puck. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Big time stop there.
Wagner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Tries to get it over to Wenner. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Vadraholahe's got it along the wing. Nice save from point-blank range.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man...
He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
My word, they've really got them heft into here in their own zone. Scores! It's in the back of the net! The Nighthawks are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Feeds it over. Reaches out and pokes it away. Slides it across. Slides it quickly to Lindsay. And the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches that love this kind of intensity by their players. You get in a foot race, you keep your feet moving, and let the game go on.
Sends a pass over. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Nighthawks continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Nighthawks carried along the wall. Oh, he misfires on that. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McDonald. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends it ahead to Renicky. Broken up by McDonald. Grabs control of it at the point. The Icebreakers gain possession. Shakes loose. The Nighthawks take it along the wing.
Vadraholahe's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And that pass attempt is deflected. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Winner's going to play it against the half wall. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Dropped him in the open ice. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. later stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Wagner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Tremendous stuff by Wagner. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Nighthawks take possession off the faceoff. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Picked up along the boards by Radicki. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Sends it across. And that skips out of the offensive end. Scoops up the puck here. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Nighthawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Icebreakers win the faceoff. Tries to get the puck over to Lindsay. The Icebreakers played along the boards. The Nighthawks have it now. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with a turnover. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice, and coughs up the puck. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Made the stop on that play. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck grabbed by Dupuis. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Nighthawks grab possession to the puck. Radke's got it across the line. Look at this! Score! Icebreakers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Shot, and he comes up and scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound. The Nighthawks have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers move it in. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Turns them away. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Look at this. They got some bodies here on the attack. Takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Shot! And he stakes that one with the glove. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Drives to the crease. From behind the net. Finds some space in the corner. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Play is called for offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win that draw at center. Takes a shot. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Rocks him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Goes right to the crease. How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Salo's got it in the offensive end. Shot! Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Slides the puck down low. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle.
GGG.